good news.
It
Trooper
is
a trooper. It's a great story.
Absolutely. And Todd, you need a new dog at home, you think?
I do not need a new dog at home, but you know, if you have a dog, probably a little chilly to walk it tonight. But as we get into the weekend, the weather does improve, and thankfully we have gotten rid of the rain.
I will make a prediction that Trooper gets a new home by the end of the weekend.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he will after that story. Very inspirational. Take a look at the satellite and radar picture, actually the live camera I punched up from Bloomington, Indiana. I saw a lot of pictures coming from the campus of IU where a lot of the spring flowers are starting to come up out of the ground with these warmer temperatures. You see the cloud cover starting to break apart a little bit, but thankfully we have no rain falling from those clouds as of right now, which is good news because numerous flood warnings are still posted for the entire state of Indiana almost. There's just a few counties here or there that are not under flood warnings, and here is why. April has gotten off to a very, very wet start. So far this month, and we're only 4 days in, Indianapolis has had 2.5 inches of rain. Bloomington, you're at 3 and nearly 3/4 of an inch in rain. To put it into perspective, our average monthly total is 3.81, and we do have quite a bit of rainfall heading our way once again on Monday. So certainly it's going to be a pretty wet stretch of weather that's going to continue into next week. The timing is good, though, as we'll get several dry days in here for the weekend. Here's the issue this evening. It's the wind. Sustained wind speeds anywhere between 22 and 35 miles per hour, and those winds are not really going to subside much at all as we go throughout the afternoon, so just be aware of that and into the evening hours. And the west wind has brought in colder temperatures. We're at 39 degrees right now at the airport in Indianapolis. It's 43 from Bloomington back towards Terre Haute, but you look further off to the west, you notice temperatures are in the 30s and 40s, and that westerly wind is going to knock our temperatures down a few degrees throughout the course of the evening hours, and eventually by tomorrow morning we'll be right around 30 degrees. So lots of clouds for the evening hours. We will remain dry, though. The clouds will start to clear out overnight as that storm system departs, and high pressure will build in heading into the day tomorrow. So overnight tonight, gradual clearing. You may wake up to a little bit in the way of cloud cover tomorrow morning, especially north and east of Indianapolis, but whatever cloud cover you do see in the morning burns off very quickly. It turns into a mostly sunny day with temperatures in the low 50s, and then on Sunday, just a little bit more in the way of cloud cover in the forecast. Overall, it's a partly cloudy day, but it's probably the better day of the weekend simply because we are going to have warmer temperatures in place. So for Saturday, 51 degrees will be the high temperature. Sunday, the high gets up to 59. So we will have warmer air in place on Sunday, and then we wait on the rainfall to make its way into the forecast on Monday. And there are indications we could see over an inch of rain on Monday, which is just going to help to aggravate the flooding situation. Then as we get into the middle half of next week, we dry out once again and bring the temperatures back up into the 60s, it looks like, by Thursday. But again, if you're heading out this evening, hold on to your hat. It's going to be pretty breezy.
Absolutely. Thanks, Todd.